I'm on a diet, I have to get my clothes off in this, so I've got to... The opening scene,
Don't you see what she's endured, Doctor? What this woman has endured. My rejection, my disgust, my indifference, my anger, my contempt, and yes, my ugliness. Don't you see what she's...
Hi there, my name's Dean John Wilson, and I'm going to be playing the role of Giorgio in the upcoming hit musical, Passion. This has been a lifelong ambition of mine to play a role in a Sondheim musical, and what a musical to be a part of. I've never been to the Hope Mill before, never actually spent a little bit of time in Manchester when I did my first show. I did the tour of Sister Act and I played at the Alexandra. A lot of my friends have performed there. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. It's going to be over in a flash, but I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. I'm ready for it as well. I've done a lot of shows over the years, but I think I'm ready to be a part of a Sondheim musical now and really tell. I feel like I've needed to experience and kind of earn my stripes. I feel like Sondheim is such the creme de la creme of musical theatre, I believe. He's the heart and soul of storytelling through music. For me to be able to say I'm leading the show as Giorgio in this wonderful, fantastic musical, it's honestly a dream come true. I know a lot of Sondheim's music. I did it at college, but I've never ever actually sung any of his music at any concerts I've done, any kind of appearances, anything like that. I've never done any. I think I was a little bit apprehensive of it and a little bit frightened of it. It's because I feel like I hadn't lived a little, and I feel like that's what these kind of pieces need. Just a little bit of experience, and I feel ready now to be able to do that. A lot of people are used to me singing contemporary vocals, pop vocals, Disney stuff. This is nothing but message, message, message. Singing the text and thinking the thoughts. It's Shakespeare. It's like Shakespeare. It really is.
No one has ever loved me with that kind of love. No one has ever loved me till first love without reason, love without mercy, love without pride or shame, love unconcerned with being returned, no wisdom, no judgment, no fortune, no fame. No one has ever loved me like this woman has. No one has ever shown me what love can be like until now. I was wrong, I was wrong. I was wrong. Love's a demand, I was wrong. Love doesn't grow, love can be sudden surrender, not tender, not slow.
Honestly, it's a challenge, but I'm so for the challenge now. Like, yeah, like I listened to it, the Broadway version. I listened to the London cast recording. I've just finished reading the book, the novel, and it's just heartbreaking. There's so many wonderful nuances that I've found, little hidden gems that I feel like musical theatre today are missing, and I feel like there's a huge gap in the West End, on Broadway, touring the country, Manchester. There's a gap for Passion the musical. To commemorate Mr. Sondheim with this is one of his latest works. To be able to commemorate that and tell that story, that's a wonderful feeling. Such a wonderful feeling, and I've been in the business now for over a decade now, 11 years, and I've wanted to do a Sondheim musical for so long. I never ever got the chance to meet Mr. Sondheim. Never got a chance to work with him. I worked with somebody who was very close to him at Mountview, Stuart Pedler, and he told me many stories about the way that Mr. Sondheim wrote, and I would have loved to have met him. But even if I could just commemorate him with this wonderful piece, with this wonderful, amazing cast, It's absolutely amazing to be working with the director Michael Strassen. He quite literally is incomparable to most. He's a northern boy as well. It's so strange. Like, as soon as I walked into the audition room, he's like, "And where are you from?" And I was like, "I know that accent." So he's from Seaham, which is a little bit more north than me. He would think I'm a fake northerner because I'm from Middlesbrough. So yeah, I mean, not too far, like an hour away. But I think he gets me, and I really get him, and I feel like we're going to collaborate wonderfully well together. We're just going to bounce off each other. He has a huge vision of passion, and I love it already. I've only met him a couple of times, but already I'm on board. I'm on board, and I'm willing to take any kind of direction he wants to throw at me. Yeah, I can absolutely relate to Giorgio. There's a few things that have happened over the course of my life, with regards to some of the things that he's feeling. And that's what I always try and do whenever I take on a role. I learn the lines, learn the words, but beyond that I learn the behaviour of the piece and what I can do to personalise that piece, bringing something from my experience into it, because then I feel like I'm remembering and reliving. And I think that there is where the honesty is, the honesty and the truth that I can bring to this piece, as opposed to pretending I'm Giorgio. I love the moment when Giorgio realizes that this has become more of an obsession rather than passion. I think it goes beyond that, and he's never felt that before. And I think he quickly realizes that his life doesn't make sense without her being a part of it. But there's very little time left. I'm really looking forward to working and collaborating with Michael as my director. I'm looking forward to being able to have creative license to find moments and personalize things, to keep it really authentic to me, but also honor Mr. Sondheim's work and commemorate Mr. Sondheim.
I love Fosca, not the way that she loves me, but I love Fosca, and nothing will come of it. And if I should die tomorrow, or live and be forced to go, no one has ever loved her till me. And I want her to know.